Good morning, Healthy and Fit New York. I just finished my workout. Did you work out today, by the way? So my workout was super short today. Well, for me it's super short, about 30 minutes, but I feel like I exhausted myself completely, and that's how it should be. You know, you gotta work out fast, and you gotta work out intensely, and that's how you get the most gains out of the least amount of time. So yesterday I did the first episode of 1000 Year Young and Healthy on Mars podcast with former director of NASA Life Sciences Department, and we were talking mostly about gravity and how use or misuse of gravity affects our overall health, longevity, energy levels, cognitive function, and all that. And we were talking about exposure to different gravities. Like when we are here on Earth, we experience 1g gravitational force. That's what they say when they want to say that, you know, we experience the gravity that equals the gravity on Earth. They say 1g. So whenever you experience more, usually doing some form of, well, it's too many details, too many scientific details, but anyway, the one thing I got away from that talk that I remembered, because I knew that before I read it in the books, that the more G's, the more gravitational force you experience, the leaner you are. And some activities you can do here on Earth to experience gravitational force more than what you would experience just standing still on land. So what's that exercise that can help you to experience more gravitational force here on Earth, not flying some jet airplane or going for some rides in an amusement park? Jumping rope. When you jump rope, you experience at least 2g, meaning the gravitational force that is twice as big as what you would experience just by walking or by standing still. And that's why I believe last week I was able to lose 2% of body fat, because I just started jumping rope almost every day for 5 to 10 minutes. And yeah, then I started reading more about gravity and how they did experiments in NASA with mice, and they on purpose made them go through conditions in that running wheel and centrifuge, conditions that equal to even 2 to 4 gravitational forces. And those mice, even though they ate more, even though they didn't do anything special, they got leaner compared to mice that didn't do anything different but what they usually do. So if you want to lose weight, if you want to actually burn fat faster and get leaner, start jumping rope. I'm not even kidding. Just do 1 week experiment. Do 5 minutes of jumping rope every day. Let's say maybe 45 seconds on, 15 seconds off. Like if you can do that 5 minutes every day, I promise you, you're gonna get leaner. So try it for a week, doing exactly the same thing as you do usually every day, but then also jumping rope 5 minutes a day. This is like the best cardio you can do for fat loss and to get leaner. Not 40-50 minutes of your running or treadmill, because that is different. You experience different gravitational force when you just on your elliptical machine or just burning calories. Start jumping. That's when you experience 2g gravitational force, and that makes you get leaner. That's why also, and it also makes you gain and retain muscle mass and improve your bone density. Whereas when we experience microgravity and less than 1g, for example, like in space, or when we don't move much, that's when we start gaining weight and losing muscle mass and bone density. So the best exercise, the best cardio for burning fat that is actually effective and based on science. As I said, when you're jumping, you experience gravitational force that is twice as big as what you experience just by standing or not moving much up and down, walking. So start jumping rope to increase the amount of gravitational force you experience, and see yourself losing fat. Seriously, try it for a week and let me know. Today on Create Yourself That Today, I'm going to be also blogging about new workouts that I'm doing, new way of workouts. I'm doing strength workout that allows me to build strength. I'm starting doing more and more pull-ups. That tells me that my strength is increasing. Spending less time getting stronger and getting leaner. So it's all going to be about on Create Yourself That today, and start jumping rope. Okay. Yesterday I was talking to John Vernica's former director of NASA's Life Sciences department, and she just reminded me of that, even though we didn't talk directly yesterday about gravitational force and how it affects our body, how it helps us to get leaner. So stay tuned for that episode with John Vernica's, and then start jumping rope for maximum fat loss. And go and check out Create Yourself That Today in the evening, afternoon, for most effective workouts for fat loss and building strength and muscle mass. And go and work out if you haven't yet, and have an amazing day. You know, every time you move in the morning, you're gonna have so much better life experience. Try it. Thank you for watching, for all the support, all the likes, and I'll see you soon.